Number one, the BJP state president of Bengal is instigating violence. His statement yesterday was shameful. Trinamool Congress have written to the Chief Electoral Officer of West Bengal because he said, and I quote, that there will be more such incidents of genocide, shooting and killing. This is the BJP state president for which we've written a letter to the Election Commission. By the way, Trinamool Congress have written almost 1900 letters, 1900. We are privileged that we got responses to 3 letters. Next, a reputed national newspaper on its front page carried the eyewitness account. This corroborates what many people have been saying on the ground. I would urge our friends in the Delhi, Noida media to please let the voice of the oppressed, let the voice of those families who were grieved that day, listen to their voices. This was our second point. Our third point is that we hear that the BJP sent an delegation to meet the Election Commission in Delhi. If they had requested us, we would have sent a few of our MPs or MLAs who are based in Bengal. They've sent a delegation there. Of course, it's the democratic right to send anybody they want. They've sent a 4-member or 5-member delegation, all from different states, none from Bengal. They call themselves the world's largest party. True, they are the world's largest and most corrupt party. Such a big party, they have 1.5 campaigners. 1.5. You find out who the one is and who the half is. We have utmost respect, my final point. We have utmost respect for the chair of the Prime Minister. We have utmost respect for the chair of the Home Minister. But as individuals, we have lost all our respect. That is not rhetoric. Let me give you one example. Yesterday, at both of her rallies in North Bengal, during those rallies, the Chief Minister of West Bengal, the chairperson of the Trinamool Congress, the pictures are there. Could you please, I'll show you the pictures. She paid tribute and fondly remembered those 5 who were killed. Yet, all day yesterday, a thug, I'm using my words carefully, a thug, a cheat, a liar, and I've run out of words. That is Amit Shah. Home Minister separate, we respect your chair. But you are a thug, you are a cheat, you are a liar. How dare you spread these lies and falsehoods yesterday by saying that my Chief Minister and our chairperson had only mentioned 4 names? Please look at this picture. The picture is so clear. There are 5 names there. But this cheat, this liar, this thug, who the people of Bengal will punish, when the results come out on May the 2nd. Stop doing this in Bengal. Come, campaign. Come run a clean campaign. You can't do that. Tell us what you have done in Delhi for the last 7 years, running the government of India. Compare that to what Mamata Banerjee's government has done in the last 10 years. We are not the perfect government. Nobody is perfect. But with all humility, we tell you that we have done a lot of work for the people of Bengal. Don't intimidate us, Amit Shah. Don't play mind games with us because you're up against Mamata Banerjee. We'll give as hard as we get.